A VPN, short for Virtual Private Network, is a privacy protection tool that is quickly becoming a must-have. But why do you need a VPN, and how does it work in the first place? A VPN helps your data travel through the internet safely, without big companies or cybercriminals being able to spy on your online activities. Also, a VPN swaps the real location of your device with a new one. This way, you can virtually travel to any country around the globe. So, who can benefit from a VPN? If you're worried about your online privacy, a VPN makes sure your identity and private information are not exposed when you go online. If digital security is your top priority, a VPN gives a nice additional layer of security. It encrypts your data so nobody could see what you send and receive. If you are a human rights activist whose freedom of speech is restricted, a VPN helps you to bypass censorship and speak to the world. Or, if you're on holiday in another country, with a VPN, you can bring your home entertainment anywhere you go. Here's a pro tip: check out Surfshark VPN. It has everything you need in a premium VPN, awesome speeds, and industry-leading protection that covers all of your devices. All you have to do is click connect. Secure your digital life and enjoy everything good that the internet has to offer with a VPN you can trust.
Click link in the description and get 81% discount for your first order. Cherry stain testing. Remove one door from your cabinetry at the hinges. You will use the back of this door to test your stain colors. Visit a hardware store and buy a cherry shade of gel stain, such as Old Master. Make sure the color is darker than your current oak color. If you are unsure of what color to use, buy small quantities of several gel stain colors and test them all out. Buy several white china bristle brushes in 1.5 and slash or 2-inch 2.5, 3.8 or 5 cm sizes. Make sure you also have paint thinner and several white rags. Clean the back of your practice door. Allow it to dry and set it on a table on a drop cloth. You can skip a few preparation steps on your test piece. Apply a thin coat of gel stain with your white china bristle brush. Use even strokes along the grain, coming toward you. Apply the second type of stain with another brush next to the other stain, if you are comparing colors. Wait approximately 24 hours to see how the stain looks. To achieve a darker color, apply another coat of stain on top of the first one and allow it to dry again. Remove any colors of stain that you do not like with paint thinner and rags. Once you have chosen your stain color, you are ready to start with the preparation process. Oak cabinet preparation. Set up a workstation in your home. Remove all the items from the cabinets and place them out of the way. Since most cabinets are secured directly into the walls, the work will need to be done inside the house with good ventilation. Remove the door and drawer pulls from the cabinet doors. Set them aside in a safe place until the end of the project. Remove the hinges from the doors. Then, remove the drawers. You can choose to work on the doors and drawers outside in a garage if you desire. Open the windows and employ a fan through the next stages of the process. This is important whether you are staining the base and wall cabinets in the home or doors and drawers in the garage. Apply trisodium phosphate TSB cleaner to all surfaces of the cabinetry. Apply with a sponge or a scrub pad. If possible, find a no-rinse type of TSB for easy application. Scrub well and allow it to dry completely. Apply painter's tape to any sections of cabinetry. Place drop cloths over appliances if you cannot remove them. Scuff sand the surface off all the cabinetry with fine grit sandpaper. Buy 150 to 180 grit sandpaper and sand sponges. You are not trying to remove the stain itself, however. You are trying to create a scuffed surface for the stain to stick to. Wipe the surfaces of all cabinets with tack cloths. Remove fallen dust with a vacuum. Apply a liquid sander, also known as surface deglosser. This liquid can be applied with rags in order to clean and create a better surface to absorb the stain. Allow it to dry for at least 1 hour. Oak cabinet staining. Apply the stain on the cabinets with 1-inch 2.5 cm strokes. Use a very light coat and a light touch. Apply to adjacent areas in order to blend as you go. Remove any excess stain from the brush with a rag. Remember to use more care with applying gel stain than you usually would with wood stain. Always pull toward you. Pick up the brush and apply a downward stroke toward yourself again. Apply the stain to all areas of the cabinetry that will show. You may also consider applying the same stain to other matching wood furniture in the area for a more cohesive look. Allow the stain to dry for 24 hours. Assess the look to decide if you want to add another coat. This will darken the cherry stain. Apply a coat of clear wood finish with a brush once the final coat of gel stain has dried for 24 hours. You can use spar varnish, acrylic urethane or polyurethane. Allow it to dry. Go over the surface with a tack cloth once it is dry before you add another coat. Paint on a second layer of wood finish. Allow it to dry completely before touching anything. Reattach drawer and door pulls. Once it has had a few days to cure, reattach the hinges and place the drawers in the cabinetry.